Grizzlies, it's Miss Rebecca, the math coach here, and today we're going to talk about how to make our very own 10 frames. We know math can be challenging sometimes, but when we support it using CPA or concrete pictorial abstract, we will help our students understand it more deeply. So these concrete items are called manipulatives, and they're very fancy, and most of our teachers have them in the classrooms, but we likely don't have them at home. So what do? Well, we can make a lot of them ourselves. The most basic and useful manipulatives are counters. As said before, dried beans, dried pasta, even Legos can be used as counters. But once we have those counters, how do we organize them or show addition and subtraction? Well, a really wonderful tool that we have is something called 10 frames. This is used a lot with our youngest students and is very helpful. I like the double 10 frame because then you can show numbers that are greater than 10. Making 10, though, is a very important skill. It helps with mental math strategies, and it helps students be flexible with numbers, from the beginning of math all the way to when they're much older. For example, 84 plus 18 might be a complicated problem, but if I decompose 18 into a 6 and a 12, because I know 4 and 6 is 10, so 84 and 6 would be 90, I have an easier problem, and I can do it using mental math. Here's another example of a simpler example. 9 plus 3 is the same as 10 plus 2, and 10 frames can help us see that. Imagine moving one of those yellow counters over to the blue 10 frame to complete the 10 frame, and then you'll see that it's the same as 10 plus 2. 10 frames also support our understanding of place value. So if we consider place value, once we have a complete 10 frame, or 10 ones, that's the same as 110. So how do we make a 10 frame that will last? Well, you could take cardboard or colored paper, get a marker, get a Ziploc bag, and use whiteboard markers to reuse it over and over again. Here's a short video of my daughter who's in kindergarten using a 10 frame to show the addition problem 7 plus 4. Take a look. Okay, using your 10 frame, can you show me what 7 beans plus 4 pieces of pasta looks like?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Plus 4 pastas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now can you move the pasta up into the top 10 frame to make a 10? So what is 7 plus 4, Eva? Does that one go there?
11.
It's 11, right? Because it's 1 more than 10. Good job. So remember, you don't need to do all the work yourself. This is a really simple one for your kids to help you make. Once you've made it, put it in a safe place so you can use it over and over again. This is a great start to your math toolkit. Hope you found this helpful, Grizzlies. Go home.